We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms.
If a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil. And all men will submit.
Qué graficazo,
kid.
Qué
We take as
graficazo.
we please and become who we like.
Qué graficazo tiene ese juego.
It's not who you are.
Who am I then?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack
Guau,
for this
mira,
kind of
no,
work.
man.
It ain't work
Sí,
if
en
you
sí,
love it.
perro. El Black Flag original, el que salió en 2013, tiene unos graficazos, perro. Brutales, brutales. De este juego sí,
everyone.
perro.
I have to say,
El 9 de julio
it is
sale.
so good to be here. I played Edward Kenway more than a decade ago, and you know, he's one of those characters that never really leaves you.
Y el Black Flag original
Over the
ha
past
envejecido
months, we
bien,
know
perro.
that
Ese
you've
juego
been
tiene
waiting.
buenos gráficos
We
todavía.
know that you've heard things.
Tiene muy
And
buenos
today,
gráficos.
it is finally time to share with you what we've been working on. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is a faithful remake of one of the most beloved Assassin's Creed games. It's totally
Ojalá que le
rebuilt from the
saquen
ground
también
up
remake
with
a
the
todos,
latest
desde el
version of the
1,
Anvil
2,
engine
3,
and
4,
enriched
a
with
todos.
lots of new additions.
A todos.
Resynchronization with Edward's journey and memories. The same story, the same man, but elevated to a new level of immersion and realism to bring you one of the most thrilling, swashbuckling pirate adventures. And I'm happy to say, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced will be released on July 9th, 2026.
Me lo voy a gozar como no te
Today,
puedes
guys, you
imaginar
are
ese
getting the
juego.
real deal. The first ever look at gameplay. Everything that's been rebuilt,
Vamos a ponerlo en
built,
4K.
reimagined, and some behind-the-scenes stories. But enough of my talking, yeah? Let's just jump right in.
Simón, no es RPG, menos mal, bro. Menos mal, bro. ¿Qué me dice mi hermanazo
Matt
Jason?
Ryan here, the voice of Edward Kenway. And this is
¿Qué me
Assassin's Creed
diciembre,
Black
Jason?
Flag
Te has perdido,
Resynced.
pero.
13 years after the original, this remake brings the
No,
classic
qué
game
gráfico.
back to life.
Y ojo,
Rebuilt from the
el
ground
original
up
todavía
with the
se
latest
sigue viendo
Anvil
muy
engine
bien, bro.
to deliver the most
Para ser un
thrilling
juego de
pirate
2013,
adventure.
se mira muy bien
All
todavía.
right, let's set sail.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say.
Todo
So
bien,
full of
Jason.
adventure.
No jodas, qué
You play as Captain
graficazo.
Edward Kenway, a
Alucinando, bro.
rebellious scoundrel eager to make a name for himself in the pursuit of glory, freedom, and a search for a better life.
Wow.
I've seen your face before. Yous mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your bloody gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
After crossing paths with the assassins and
¿Qué me
Templars,
dice mi tío Omar?
Edward
¿Todo
is
bien?
drawn into their centuries-old conflict with
¿Cómo ha
secret
estado?
locations and legendary treasures at stake. Along the way, he joins forces with infamous pirates such as Anne Bonny, Charles Vane, and
¿Qué me
Blackbeard.
parece el nuevo juego de Capcom?
With them, he helps establish
Bueno,
a
lo he jugado
short-lived,
mucho, pero-
lawless republic following the
Lo he
pirate
jugado mucho,
code
pero se mira bueno.
and
Ahorita le
defying
vamos a dar un rato.
empires built on cruelty and greed. Together,
Ahorita estamos
in their
viendo
search
esto.
for freedom, power, and riches, they'll fight across a treacherous tropical paradise. From dangerous waters to dense
No, ah, mira,
jungles,
qué graficazo, perro,
untamed
qué
lands,
gráfico.
and bustling historical cities.
¿Qué me dice Kaká?
From the grandeur of Havana, the thriving and wealthy jewel of the Caribbean ruled by Templars,
¿Qué me
to
dice
Kingston's
Kaká?
bustling trade hub, and Nassau, the beating heart of the pirate
Te dio
republic.
ganas de ser papá el
Each
pragmata,
city
¿no?
offers a distinct atmosphere
Ese era el
shaped
fin,
by
creo, de
opportunities
ese juego.
and conflicts. The Caribbean world
Aquí bien,
reaches a new
Kaká, ¿tú
level
qué
of
onda?
immersion and realism, powered
Qué
by
graficazo,
high-resolution
perro.
textures, enhanced lighting, strikingly detailed environments,
Loco,
and a new dynamic weather
¿qué
system.
dicen? ¿Qué dicen si nos pasamos todos los Assassin's Creed, pero desde el 1, el 2, el 3, hasta llegar al Black Flag, perro? Tal vez lo llegamos al 9 de julio, tú sabes. El 1, el 2, el 3. El rock es bueno. El Assassin's Creed Rock también hay que pasárselo. Antes que salga el remake, pero o sea, a tope con el modo historia. A tope, a tope. El rock me lo he pasado como 3 veces. Juegazo.
Even underwater exploration is more expansive, more beautiful, and more perilous than ever before.
Mira, sí, mamá.
With seamless access to cities and locations, the world feels truly
Kratos dice que su
alive.
juego favorito es el Syndicate. Yo sinceramente me pasé el
Creating
Black
a
Flag,
perfect
lo
backdrop for
disfruté.
a life on the edge,
Juegas.
where freedom is earned
Pero después
and
probé
danger
el
is never
Unity,
far away.
una mierda.
Time to draw
Probé el
swords, lads.
Syndicate y no me
The
gustó
combat
mucho.
system has been entirely reworked into an
Es que no sé, bro.
action-oriented
Después del Black Flag
experience.
pegué un bajón.
While wielding dual swords, pistols,
El Syndicate no lo he jugado
and hidden
mucho.
blades. Every move now plays a specific role
En el
with
combate
faster,
igualito,
more
pero-
fluid attacks and combos.
Qué buena.
Land a perfect parry to open up your target for an instant kill. Then follow with up to 4 chained takedowns. Use walls, ledges, and breakables to your advantage.
Sí, el Unity fue una mierda.
Keep track of your opponents and use all your tools to level the playing
Qué
field.
juegas.
But fight recklessly, and you will be punished.
Ya quiero ver esa pelea de barcos para pelear contra
Whether you're on the
los super
hunt or on
barcos.
the run, mastering your environment is key. As you navigate through
Gracias
cities
por esa
and
rosa, mi
jungles,
hermanazo
you'll
Kaká.
experience smooth and improved iconic parkour moves. From free jumps to back ejects and side
El
ejects.
Unity solo era gráfico. Sí.
These options offer a range of reactive movements,
Es que,
giving you
qué
tighter
graficas,
control,
pero
resulting in
alucino,
greater speed
alucino.
and deadlier assassinations.
Y hace poco le acaban de sacar
Being
para
a pirate
consolas
assassin
una
often
actualización
calls for a subtle
que le
With
ponían los
VSync
60
and its
FPS.
rich stealth
Porque el
system,
Black Flag
you can
original
now
está
crouch
escapado
freely
a
as
30
part of your
FPS
toolkit
para
to
consola.
approach targets.
Pero ya les pusieron los 60 FPS. No, qué graficazo.
Tailing and eavesdropping missions have also been revamped.
Ojo, y el original se sigue
In the
viendo muy
original
bien a
game,
pesar
getting
de que es de
discovered meant
2013.
instant desynchronization. Yes, this was a pretty big pain point. We remember.
Todavía
Now,
está juego
the action continues.
Simón, siempre.
Your
Kaká.
objectives remain, but your target will react, and you must adapt accordingly. All these new interactions offer multiple ways to succeed and progress in your missions. Of course,
Quiero ver la
this
batalla con
wouldn't
los
be a real
superbarcos. Los
pirate adventure
superbarcos.
without a ship. Jackdaw.
El Jackdaw. Wow.
You named your brig after a boxy bird.
The Jackdaw. What a beauty.
Qué recuerdos, pero de
Set sail and
2013.
freely roam the Caribbean. Now equipped with
Qué
even more
recuerdo, 2013.
firepower, the Jackdaw can conquer the high seas like never before.
Es que eso es lo que debiera de hacer Ubisoft, perro. Sacarle remake al 1, al 2, al 3, al Rock, al Revelation y a todos los putos Assassin's Creed de la vieja escuela, perro. No es que se puedan sacar un Assassin's Creed una vez al año, pues no. Cada año una entrega, no, la están matando la saga. El Assassin's Creed Shadow, una mierda, dicen. Fue más puro marketing que juego, una mierda, güey. El único bueno fue el Origin y el Valhalla, más o menos, güey, más o menos, güey. Es que lo que tienen que hacer es sacar remake del 1, del 2, del 3, del Revelation. El Revelation es buen juego, güey. Buen Assassin's Creed. Eso tienen que hacer. Aplicarse una
With
capa.
new alternate fire upgrades for every weapon, you now have more power and flexibility to overcome opponents' ships in any situation.
Kaká, mi hermanazo. Sí, Assassin's Creed. Muy bien, el Valhalla.
You will engage in
El
epic
9 de
battles,
julio, pero el 9 de julio sale
boarding
este juego.
parties, and fort raids. All of these are back and as challenging, dangerous, and exciting as ever.
Mira, hasta
To
el
reinforce
clima
your
va a
crew,
cambiar todo.
3
Pero
brand new officers make their entrance.
mira la iluminación,
Lucy
perro, el
Baldwin,
combate.
the Padre, and Deadman Smith. Each officer has a unique narrative quest line that reveals their backstory. Gain their trust to recruit them to
Apuesto
your
que va a
crew
salir con un
and
chingo de
benefit from their
bugs.
special
O sea,
gameplay
esa es la marca,
abilities.
esa es la marca
Deadman
registrada de
Smith, for
Ubisoft.
example, unlocks a double shot from broadside weapons.
Ah, mira el agua, cómo se mira. Ubisoft, Simón. No mames.
Explore the Caribbean alongside your crewmates and trusty pet.
Ahora puedes tener
That's right.
mascotas,
You
es
can now
cierto.
find a cat or monkey
Un
for the
gato,
jackdaw.
un mono.
Engage and plunder
Faltó el
other
puto loro,
vessels.
pero vos sabes que los piratas terminan un loro aquí.
Violent storms,
Un loro, no sé qué
rogue
mierda es.
waves. Or just soak up the sun, regaled by shanties new and old.
Simón, y un loro sería todo.
The voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Hey!
Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced offers a deeper, more immersive adventure that remains
Por el
faithful
mono
to
por
what players love,
por Barba Negra,
while
sí.
enriching the experience with enhanced gameplay features and fresh quests and storylines, including ones for the officers you met earlier and,
No habrá
just
alguna
between you
oferta de
and
Assassin's
me,
Creed.
new narrative arcs involving our old friends, Blackbeard and Steed. Defy empires and relive the era's explosive events amidst the ancient war between assassins and Templars in the ultimate pirate fantasy. Gold,
Simón, a las dos, pero-
infamy, and adventure await. It's time to raise the black flag.
Por el
Again.
credo. Por el credo.
With Black Flag Resynced, we set out to reconnect with the heart of Black Flag. From the
La
start,
película de
the
Michael
intention
Jackson.
was clear:
No, no la he
deliver
visto,
a
pero-
faithful and enriched experience
Tal vez la voy a ir
grounded
a ver
in what players
mañana.
loved.
No, pero mañana es la
We've
pelea
rebuilt
de-
the entire adventure using our
Super
latest
no.
Anvil engine. Expect fully overhauled visuals, new additions that deepen its world, and enhanced gameplay both on land
Están las
and at
comparaciones.
sea.
¿No?
Movement now
voy
flows
a la
more
vista,
naturally
Kratos.
from one action to the next, whether you're doing parkour across rooftops in Havana or fighting on the docks. Parkour builds on the latest design improvements from recent Assassin's Creed games, while still keeping Edward's classic moves. Combat now offers a more dynamic, swashbuckling experience, driven by
tal vez
precise
mañana la voy a
parries
ver.
and takedowns. Stealth gets its share of improvements too, and the ability to crouch anywhere. They open up more tactical routes and subtle
pusiste a tu
approaches,
clan
letting you shape the
Black
adventure
Flag
the way
Nika.
you want.
Es que
Naval
ese
gameplay
juego
also
fue
follows the
buenísimo. El
same
Black Flag,
philosophy
perro.
and offers more tactical
Juegazo,
options.
juegazo.
New officers will join your crew with powerful abilities, while the Jackdaw's weapons can be upgraded with new modes to change up the fight. The sea now plays an active role in how you'll be challenged by the elements. Weather and waves will influence how your ship will handle, while preserving the pace and freedom
Por fin
players
Ubisoft
remember.
está haciendo algo
Assassin's
bueno.
Creed Black Flag Resynced matters deeply to us and to you. That's why we took the time to rebuild it with the care it deserves.
Por fin está haciendo
This
bueno,
remains a solo,
Ubisoft.
adventure, and character-driven experience. It is not an RPG. The focus stays on how you play
También
and how
ya le
you
saquen
explore the
remake a
world.
los Far
And as we
Cry,
developed the
¿no?
game, we organized
Al
dedicated
primero, al
workshops
segundo
with
y
our
al
community.
tercero.
These early player feedbacks played an important role in refining many of these elements. Here's a look at their most recent visit.
Hello everyone, we are here at the Ubisoft Singapore studio where we invited some of our biggest Assassin's Creed fans to discover the remake of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. They've had the opportunity to meet the devs, try the game and share their valuable
Y el 9
feedback
de
with
julio,
us.
ya mero,
Here's what they had to say.
En 2 mesecitos. No.
I
estamos
still
en
can't believe
en abril,
that I
mayo,
can
3
help the dev
mesecitos.
team to make the game better and improve it when it finally arrives.
I'm part of that process, and Black Flag is my favorite game, so to be a part of that process is just awesome.
It felt nice to
Mira el
be
gameplay de cuando
appreciated in
cazas
that
a las
way,
ballenas
to
jorobadas, a
give
los
direct
peces
input
al
about the game.
tiburomartillo, a
The
la
feedback with the
orca.
dev team, they were very open
Oh, es
as a
cierto.
dev team to
Esa-
take the
es que vos sabes
criticism,
que
what needs to be fixed, what's
te
great.
están
They
mostrando
even
nomás
asked us more questions about it. So I love
lo que
the
importa.
curiosity that
O sea,
they show
lo-
us, and it shows that they
te
truly
están
care
mostrando lo que va a
about what
vender
they
el juego,
do.
¿sabes?
I'm just really excited to be back, like
Lo
with the addition of
gráfico,
new audio
el
lines,
gameplay,
new
o
dialogue,
sea, esa
and the
mierda.
new music.
I'm super excited to actually help improve the staff experience for the game.
I care about this game, this remake. When I heard rumors about
Sat down with them to gather their about Edward, how he moves, how he reads on screen, even the details on his face. That led to deeper conversations. Together, we explored different approaches, tested ideas, challenged assumptions, and refined choices until the intent felt right again. The team's passion and commitment have driven every step of this journey. We can't wait for you to see more of what we've been crafting.
Oh, it really is so good to be back in this world. You know, I believe the Black Flag is one of those pirate adventures that never really left the player.
And the sea wasn't just an add-on, to the ground experience. Naval gameplay was really a core pillar from day one. We also wanted a world that feels alive. Right?
Es que el juego original se sigue viendo muy bien todavía. Para hacer un juego de 2013, perro. Para hacer un juego de 2013, ¿verdad? Tiene unos gráficos brutales, perro. Ha envejecido muy bien ese juego. 2013, hace 13 años, perro, de ese juego. Y mira, y sigue con unos buenos gráficos, perro. Lo pones en 4K en un televisor de 60, 70 pulgadas. Alucinas todavía con esos gráficos.
React to the players, always in motion. And it was very compelling to me to see other people like Paul and his team act of people.
Non-negotiable from the original vision, apart from the what was the intention back then, when it came to all the cinematics?
So from the start, and it was a lot of discussion with Kama, the animation director back then, we really wanted the scenes to feel alive. We wanted characters moving, interrupting each other, exchanging objects, and reacting physically. And that sense of movement was really part of the game's identity, I feel.
Right. And when you rebuild a game like this, I guess that becomes a huge challenge, right, Paul? And how did you...
Ese juego la va a romper, la va a romper porque la va a romper. O sea, es un Assassin's Creed y el peor es el Black Flag. El Black Flag, para mí el Black Flag ha sido el mejor juego de Assassin's Creed. O sea, para mí.